Hello, and welcome back to the Conversound English Podcast. My name is Paul, and I'm really glad you're here. You don't need a classroom to learn English. You don't need a textbook today. Sometimes the best way to learn is just by listening. That's what this moment is about. No pressure, no tests. Just real English. Spoken at a pace you can follow, in a way that makes sense. You're not here to memorize lists or repeat after me. You're here to train your ears, to get comfortable with the rhythm of the language, to let your brain absorb the sounds, the patterns, the feeling of English, naturally. And the best way to do that? Listen to the language as it's used in real life. That's what we'll do today. We'll talk about simple things, the kinds of things you experience every day. And through that, you'll hear useful words, full sentences, clear expressions. Not complicated, not rushed. Just natural English you can understand. So wherever you are right now, walking, working, sitting at home, take this moment for yourself. Put on your headphones. Focus for a few minutes. Let the words come in. Because this isn't just about language. It's about building a habit. A quiet habit that helps you grow. Day by day, word by word. You're doing something good for yourself right now. Even if it feels small, it matters. So take a deep breath. Let's get started. I have a daily routine that helps me stay focused and balanced. It's not perfect, but it keeps me moving forward with peace and clarity. Let me tell you what a normal day looks like for me. I usually wake up at 6 a.m. The house is quiet. A little sunlight comes through the window. I stretch a bit, take a deep breath, and feel thankful for a new day. I don't jump out of bed. I take a moment to start slowly. The first thing I do is drink a glass of water. It's a small habit, but it helps me feel awake and refreshed. Then I go to the bathroom. I brush my teeth, wash my face, and take a warm shower. That moment under the water gives me energy and calm at the same time. After the shower, I get dressed. Most days I wear jeans and a comfortable shirt. If I have meetings or something more formal, I dress up a bit more. Breakfast is simple. Sometimes I eat eggs, sometimes cereal or toast with something light. And I always drink black coffee. That's part of my morning. While I eat, I might listen to music or review my plans for the day. After breakfast, I leave home and drive to work. The drive takes about 25 minutes. During that time, I listen to podcasts or audiobooks. I like learning something new while I drive. It gives me motivation. I usually arrive at work around 7:30. I work as a mechanical design engineer. That means I spend a lot of time creating, planning, and improving ideas that become real products. Most of the day I'm at my computer, working on models, reviewing drawings, or talking with my team. It's not always easy, but I enjoy solving problems and seeing my designs take shape. At 12:30, it's lunchtime. Most days I bring food from home, rice, vegetables, pasta, or chicken. I eat with coworkers. Sometimes we talk about work, and other times we just relax and chat about life. After lunch, the afternoon is usually more quiet. I focus on emails, reviews, or planning the next day. If I feel tired, I take a short walk or stretch for a few minutes. I finish work at 5 p.m. and drive back home. When I get home, I change clothes, drink some water, and rest a little. Then I exercise. I don't go to the gym. I prefer working out at home. I do push-ups, squats, or sometimes I run. The goal is not to be perfect, but to stay consistent. After exercising, I take a quick shower and prepare dinner. I enjoy cooking. It helps me think and relax. I usually make something simple like soup, pasta, or grilled chicken with vegetables. I eat in peace, then clean the kitchen and wash the dishes. Later, I take some time for myself. Some days I play the piano, not only because I enjoy it, but also to practice. I play the piano at my church on Sundays, so I use that time to rehearse. Even just 15 minutes helps me feel calm and happy. On Friday evenings, I play football with my friends. We run, laugh, and forget about work. It's one of my favorite parts of the week. Sundays are special too. In the morning, I go to church. It's part of my life. I play the piano there, and it brings me joy. I like starting the week with peace, music, and faith. After church, I usually spend time with my family or rest at home. Before I sleep, I slow down. I turn off my phone and sit quietly for a moment. Every night I read. I always read a few pages of a book and also a passage from the Bible. It gives me peace and helps me focus on what matters. Then I set my alarm, brush my teeth, and go to bed. I usually sleep at 10:30 p.m. That's my routine. Sometimes it changes, but it helps me stay grounded, focused, and growing, one day at a time. Now let's take a closer look at some common words and expressions from my daily routine. Understanding them will help you follow real conversations and describe your own life in simple English. Let's begin with wake up. This means to stop sleeping. It's the moment your eyes open in the morning. It's not the same as get up. To get up means to leave your bed and start moving. After waking up, I said I stretch. This means I move my body slowly, especially my arms and legs, to feel more awake. It helps with blood flow and makes the body feel ready. I also said I drink a glass of water. This is a small, healthy habit. It helps your body hydrate after many hours without water. Then I go to the bathroom to brush my teeth. This means I clean my teeth with a toothbrush and toothpaste. I also wash my face. I use water to clean my skin in the morning. After that, I take a warm shower. A shower is when water falls from above and you wash your body. Warm means not too hot and not too cold. It's relaxing and energizing at the same time. When I get dressed, I usually wear jeans and a shirt. Jeans are pants made of thick material. They are strong and casual. A shirt can have short or long sleeves and is worn on the top of the body. Then I eat breakfast. This is the first meal of the day. Some foods I mentioned were eggs, toast, and cereal. Toast is bread that has been heated until it becomes crispy. Cereal is a cold meal made from grains and often eaten with milk. I also drink black coffee. This means coffee without milk or sugar. While I eat, I sometimes review my plans. This means I think about my tasks for the day. I check what needs to be done and when. After breakfast, I said I drive to work. To drive means to use a car. Work is the place where I do my job. I said I arrive at work around 7:30. I work as a mechanical design engineer. This means I use software to create and improve things, like parts, tools, or machines. My work is creative but also very focused. I spend time solving problems and organizing information. At lunchtime, I usually bring food from home. This means I prepare food in advance and take it with me. I eat it during my lunch break. A break is a short period of rest during the workday. After work, I said I exercised. To exercise means to move your body to stay healthy. I do push-ups. This is when you lie on the floor and push your body up with your arms. I also do squats. This is when you bend your knees and lower your body, then stand up again. I mentioned I cook dinner. Dinner is the last meal of the day. To cook means to prepare food using heat. I often make something easy like pasta, soup, or grilled chicken with vegetables. After dinner, I said I wash the dishes. Dishes are plates, cups, and utensils. Washing the dishes means cleaning them after eating. Later in the evening, I sometimes play the piano. The piano is a musical instrument. It has keys that you press with your fingers to make music. I play the piano for fun, and I also practice for Sunday when I play at church. On Fridays, I said I play football with friends. Football is a sport. It's also called soccer in some countries. It's a fun way to move and relax after a long week. I also said that on Sundays I go to church. Church is a place where people gather to worship, pray, and listen to messages. It's an important part of my week. At night, before sleeping, I always read a book and read the Bible. Reading is a calm activity. It helps me relax and learn new things. The Bible is a special book of faith and reflection. And finally, I said, I set my alarm. This means I prepare a clock or phone to make a sound in the morning so I wake up on time. These are words and phrases you will hear often in daily conversations. Learning them helps you understand English better and feel more confident. Let's keep going. For a long time, my daily routine was a mess. I used to wake up late, eat at random times, and had no clear plan for the day. I started each morning feeling rushed and ended the day feeling tired and unproductive. Over time, I learned something important. You don't need to do 100 things in a day. What matters is having a few good habits that you follow with consistency. A simple routine, repeated every day, can change the way you live. I shared my routine with you not because it's perfect, but because it gives me stability. It helps me stay focused at work, take care of my body, find moments of peace, and enjoy life without feeling overwhelmed. Every part of my day has a purpose, even something as small as drinking water or reading a few pages. If you're learning English and also trying to improve your daily life, I'd like to share a few tips that have helped me personally. First, start small. Don't try to change everything all at once. Just begin with one action, like waking up at the same time every day or preparing your breakfast the night before. Small things make a big difference. Second, listen to your body and your mind. Some days you'll feel full of energy. Use that energy to move forward. But if you feel tired, it's okay to rest. Rest is also part of a good routine. Third, make time for things that make you feel good. It could be walking, playing music, writing, reading, or just sitting quietly for a few minutes. These are not a waste of time. They are fuel for the soul. Fourth, don't be hard on yourself when things go wrong. Some days your routine will break. That's normal. What matters is getting back on track the next day. Keep going, even if you missed a step. Fifth, be thankful every day. Even if the day was slow or difficult, take a moment to feel grateful for your time, your health, your progress, and your effort. Gratitude helps you see clearly and stay motivated. My days aren't always ideal. Sometimes I feel stressed or tired or unsure. But my routine keeps me centered. It gives me structure. It helps me keep moving forward with peace. Maybe you're also looking for more balance and direction in your life. If you are, I want to say this. You're doing great. Learning English is not just about new words. It's about building discipline, confidence, and a better version of yourself. By listening every day, like you're doing now, you're growing, not just as a language learner, but as a person. So keep going. Don't worry if your progress feels slow. What matters is that you don't give up. A good routine doesn't trap you. It sets you free. It gives you rhythm. It makes you stronger. And you're already on the right path. I've already shared my daily routine with you, but now I want to tell you about someone else, my sister, Anna. Anna is a university student. She's in her third year of studying psychology. Her days are different from mine, but her routine helps her stay calm, focused, and organized. She usually wakes up around 8:30 in the morning. She doesn't use a loud alarm. She prefers soft music to help her wake up slowly. The first thing she does is open the window and take a deep breath of fresh air. She likes to start her day with silence and natural light. Then she goes to the kitchen and makes her breakfast. Her favorite meal is oatmeal with banana slices, a spoon of honey, and a cup of green tea. She says it gives her energy and keeps her full for hours. After breakfast, she takes care of her small plants. She has a few green plants in her room. She waters them and checks their leaves. Sometimes she talks to them just to feel relaxed. It's her way of starting the day slowly and with peace. Around 9:30, she takes a shower. She uses warm water and listens to soft music while she gets ready. She wears comfortable clothes, usually jeans and a sweater. She also puts on a little makeup. Not too much, just enough to feel fresh and confident. At 10 o'clock, her online classes begin. She studies from home most of the week. She uses her laptop and joins her lectures from her desk near the window. She keeps her phone away to avoid distractions. She writes notes in her notebook and tries to stay focused on what the professor is saying. Around noon, she takes a short break. She walks around the house or stretches for 5 minutes. Then she prepares her lunch, often a salad with vegetables, rice, and a boiled egg. Sometimes she eats with our mom. Other times she prefers to eat alone and listen to a podcast. In the afternoon, she has more classes or study sessions. She also works on assignments, writes essays, and reads academic texts. Sometimes she meets online with classmates to work on group projects. When she feels tired or stressed, she takes small breaks, maybe to stretch, make tea, or look out the window. At around 5 p.m., she finishes her study time and helps with dinner. She enjoys cooking and loves trying new vegetarian recipes. She and our mom talk while they cook together. It's a relaxing time for both of them. Dinner is usually around 6:30. After dinner, she helps wash the dishes and clean the kitchen. Then she takes some time for herself. She might watch a series, listen to music, or read a novel. Some nights she calls a friend to talk about their day. Before going to sleep, she has a small personal routine. She turns off bright lights and uses a small lamp. She writes a few lines in her journal about her thoughts, her day, and her goals. Then she reads a few pages of a book. Sometimes it's a novel. Sometimes it's something inspirational. She sets her alarm, turns off the light, and goes to sleep around 10:30. Anna's routine is not perfect, but it helps her feel balanced. She studies, rests, eats well, and takes care of her mind. Her days are calm, even when they are full of tasks. Everyone's routine is different. Some people like busy days. Others prefer slow mornings and quiet evenings. What matters is finding a rhythm that works for you. Anna found hers, and maybe as you listen to this, you're starting to build yours too. Let's explore some useful words and phrases from Anna's daily routine. Soft music. This means quiet and gentle music. It's the kind of music that helps you stay calm and relaxed. Oatmeal. Oatmeal is a warm and healthy breakfast made from oats and water or milk. It's soft and easy to eat. Slices. Slices are thin, flat pieces of something, like banana slices or apple slices. Honey. Honey is a sweet and sticky liquid made by bees. It's often used to sweeten food or drinks. Plants. Plants are living green things. They grow in soil and need water and sunlight. Many people keep plants inside their home. Psychology. Psychology is the study of the mind and how people think, feel, and behave. Laptop. A laptop is a small computer you can carry and use anywhere, on a desk, a table, or even your bed. Take notes. To take notes means to write important ideas or words during a class or a meeting. Light lunch. A light lunch is a small and simple meal. Not too heavy or full of fat, something easy to digest. Quick walk. This means a short walk, usually just a few minutes to get some fresh air or move your body. Essay. An essay is a short piece of writing about one topic, usually for school. Group project. A group project is a task or homework done with other classmates. Everyone works together to finish it. Recipe. A recipe is a list of steps to make food. It shows the ingredients and how to cook them. Vegetarian. Vegetarian food has no meat. It may include vegetables, grains, cheese, or eggs. Journal. A journal is a notebook where you write about your thoughts, feelings, or daily experiences. Series. A series is a group of TV episodes that tell a story. You can watch one episode each day or several in a row. Call a friend. This means to talk to a friend on the phone, just to chat, share your day, or feel connected. All of these words are useful when talking about your daily life, school, meals, or time at home. Just hearing them again and again helps you understand more and speak with confidence in the future. Now that you've listened to two different routines, mine and Anna's, maybe you're thinking about your own daily routine. What do your mornings look like? Do you wake up early or do you sleep a little more? Some people open their eyes before sunrise. They like the quiet, the cool air, and the peace of early mornings. Others prefer to sleep a little longer and start the day slowly. And that's okay. Everyone has a different rhythm. Maybe you drink a glass of water as soon as you get up. Maybe you need a cup of coffee to feel awake. Or maybe you skip breakfast and start your day with music or a shower. Do you prepare your meals at home? Or do you buy something at a small shop, cafe, or on the street? Some people eat alone, others eat with family. Some rush out the door, while others take a moment to breathe before leaving. What do your days look like? Do you go to school, to work, or stay at home? If you're a student, maybe your bag is full of notebooks, pencils, and dreams. You move between classes, take notes, talk with classmates, and study. If you work, maybe you sit at a desk, or walk, or build, or teach. Maybe you talk with customers or help people every day. Maybe your job is quiet, or maybe it's busy and loud. Each day brings different moments. Some are simple, some are hard. Some make you smile, and some teach you something new. And how about your evenings? What do you do when the sun goes down? Some people go for a walk, some cook dinner with their family. Others rest on the sofa, watch a movie, or play music. Some read a book or listen to a podcast, just like you're doing right now. Even quiet moments matter. Taking a shower, folding clothes, lighting a small lamp. They may seem small, but they shape your life. And before sleep, do you think about your day? Maybe you review what happened. Maybe you think about tomorrow. Maybe you just close your eyes and let go of everything. These last minutes of the day can bring peace if we use them well. No routine is perfect, but every routine teaches you something about yourself. You don't need a perfect plan. You just need to live your day with care. And now, as you listen to this in English, you're doing something amazing. You're not only learning a language, you're learning how to live better with small, meaningful habits. So think about your day, your mornings, your afternoons, your evenings. Think in English. And slowly, English will become a part of your life. Your routine is a tool, not just for living, but for learning too. Each small action done with care helps you grow in life and in English. You've just spent many minutes listening to English. That's not easy. That's something to be proud of. You didn't read. You didn't speak. You listened. And listening is one of the most powerful tools for learning a language. Even if you didn't understand every word, that's okay. You don't need to understand everything to grow. Your brain is learning. Your ears are learning. You are training your mind to recognize sounds, rhythm, and meaning in English. That's how real progress happens. Not in one day, not in one lesson, but little by little. Like a plant that grows slowly with sunlight and water. You are growing your skills every time you listen. Maybe today you felt a little confused. Maybe you understood only part of it. But even that is progress. Because now you know more than yesterday. Learning a language is not a race. It's a journey. Sometimes it's fast, sometimes it's slow. And that's okay. What matters is that you keep moving forward. One sentence, one routine, one new word at a time. Today you listened to different routines. You learned new words. You heard how people live their lives. And maybe you even started to think in English, just a little. That's how it starts. A small moment of understanding becomes a habit, and that habit becomes confidence. And confidence helps you speak. You don't need to memorize everything. You just need to keep listening. Every day, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. It's enough to make a real difference. And don't be afraid to listen again. The second time, you will understand more. The third time, even more. With time, things will feel natural, familiar, easy. In the next episode, we'll talk about weekly activities, how to talk about your Monday mornings, how to describe your weekend, how to explain what you do every week in simple English. You'll learn how to say, I usually go to the gym on Fridays. My parents visit me every weekend. We have dinner together every Sunday night. Small phrases like these help you connect your language with your real life. So stay with us. Keep listening. And don't give up. Every day you listen, you build something inside you. A stronger brain, a bigger vocabulary, a deeper connection with the world. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to keep going. So thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. And until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep believing in yourself.